Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This is the 2022 prediction reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we're going to take a look at your overall energy for the year, and then we'll look at supporting energies as well as challenges that may come up, and then the base and outcomes and advice. Okay, so excuse the lighting. I don't know, every day the lighting is different, and I really don't know why, but let's go ahead and get into it. Please give me a message for Cancer for 2022. What can Cancer expect in 2022? All right, overall energy, Cancer. Wow, I see giving and receiving. So you can be on either end of this. You may be receiving a lot in 2022 that's due to you, or you may be the one called to give more, okay? But I see things coming in. I'll see in what facet this will happen. There's some kind of balance, okay, Cancer? Some kind of balance happening, because I do see an imbalance. There's like 2 here and then there's 3 here. So this scale needs to be balanced. So I do see that happening in 2022. I'm going to put this here for your overall energy for the year. Alrighty, and let's get started. At the center of your reading, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is I'm feeling someone's energy, Cancer. Whenever I do the readings, I like it to be based on, your energy. What can I say? But I'm seeing someone, I'm feeling someone else at the center of your reading, Cancer. This person represents some type of stability or structure. I'm really feeling support here. It's like a supportive energy. So you all may have someone, okay, this can represent someone in your past. This can represent someone who may be coming in to support you. This can also represent your own energy. I'm not getting that yet, but it can represent you, because this can represent what they're wanting you to, the energy they're wanting you to pick up. You know, this is earth energy. It's grounded, it's structured, it's very practical and realistic whenever it's taking steps, making moves. So that can be an energy that will be very helpful for you. Let's go into the base energy is the World. So there's a cycle completing, okay? And I feel like it's going to revolve around someone else. You all are completing a cycle, okay? So you may have someone in your life who either you were supporting, so you could have been giving to this person, or it could have been vice versa. They were supportive to you. Could have been both ways. I'm seeing a cycle with how things were playing out in your life with this energy. I see it completing. So a lot of you may actually be embodying earth-like qualities, which will be helpful for you. Earth and water, they conform to one another, and they're actually they're compatible. So when you look at any kind of compatibility chart, you'll see the earth signs and the water signs. There are polarities. So it's like Taurus and Scorpio, there's Pisces and Virgo, and then there's Capricorn and Cancer. So that is the, they are, earth and water are 2 sides of one coin, right? They can work very, very well together because they conform. If you think about water and you think about earth, or like, let's just say earth is the dirt and you mix them together, they will mold and become one, and they conform to one another. And they're really good matches. So you may have a lot of earth, you may have friends who have earth-like qualities, or earth sign friends, romantic partners. You may attract earth-like romantic partners. Your parents may be earth signs. This is the polarities. Okay, so when you attract someone with these qualities, just know that they've come in to support you, to assist you. And the idea is that each of you will benefit one another interchangeably, okay? And this helps you and the person close out cycles. Okay, so just know, Cancer, if you are attracting earth-like people into your life, especially romantic partners, just know it's coming in to assist you. And it's a certain, you're in a certain type of cycle, lesson, pattern to get you to see something about yourself. It's usually to show you something about yourself, usually trying to help you close out something successfully. So let's see what your supporting energy is for the year. Cancer, we have Four of Swords. Pulling away. A lot of you may be called to pull away from someone, pull away from something that helps you close out a cycle. This is going to be a year of reflection. Being able to go in, be able to listen to your thoughts, meditate. You may feel like you're being drawn to do more like spiritual things, Cancer. I just feel like it's time to sit back and listen. It's time to not do so much. They're going to ground you. They're going to sit you down in 2022. I don't see you moving as much. I don't see you working as much. Okay? I don't see you up and about. I don't know. Some of you may be on bed rest. You might actually have certain things that you're recovering from. I don't know, illness. Some of you may be dealing with physical pain, backache, foot ache, something, headache. Something's going to keep you steady. It's going to keep you immobile, in one place. Okay, so 2022, they're trying to bring structure in your life. Okay, this is what I'm getting. And that's going to support you. It's actually to help you. Let's see what your challenge is. Ace of Cups. Wow, this is your challenge. You all are going to be healing. I see an outpour of emotion. What I really see is a cleansing. This energy is a refreshing. Okay, get ready for a new emotional cycle. All right, this can mean it's in the challenge position. So something that is close to your heart, is near and dear to you. Some of you guys might deal with a certain kind of mourning. Okay, because I'm getting illness here, and I'm getting there's going to be some crying. I don't know. This could be around you. This could be you. I see something that really, really affects you strongly at an emotional level, Cancer. And that's what's going to really, really be the challenge. And there's going to be someone there to support you, to assist you. Now, This person can be the cause of this as well. They can be the reason why you're healing, the reason why this cleansing is necessary. There's an outpour of emotion here. Okay, so some of you may have a very hard time showing emotion. I'm going to clarify the Queen of Pentacles. It can sometimes represent the mother. This is a very nurturing energy. This person has a nurturing quality. So someone who, it's like a soothing energy is what I'm getting. It's like this is someone who really makes you feel loved, okay? So this could be the mother, but let's see what they're saying. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that went back. It did not want to come. Queen of Pentacles, please. Tower and the King of Wands and the Hermit. Wow. And we have Lovers. So, okay. There's quite a story. Most of you, this is a romantic partner. Okay. I mean, the clarity on the screen is really bothering me. It's not as clear as it usually is. I don't know. I'm feeling like this is probably a very, very, this is a situation, a lot of you don't really, you're not clear about it. It's like foggy. There's certain things that's, I guess, blocking you from seeing what's actually happening. Okay, the King of Swords is in reverse. The Tower is upright. So it's like someone's lack of focus, lack of taking the lead. Oh God, and then we have the Hermit, because this is leading to someone doing some self-work, some self-reflection. This is, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, which can also be the Queen of Pentacles. There's something about ego here. Pride. Not wanting to be vulnerable. Because the King of Wands in reverse is very egotistical. Can be a proud person. The thing about this, I mean, with the Tower, it's letting me know there's about to be a change in someone, in the relationship between you and someone. It's going to require some things to be let go of. Some things to be shown, some things to be seen. Some of you, there's things you're going to have to see at a higher perspective. The Hermit, again, I see you being pulled away. I see things being removed. I see things, it's going to feel like it's crumbling. Cancer, it's going to feel like the world as you know it is blowing up. I feel like this is going to really take away some of you all's confidence, make you feel insecure about, you know, what's next, about what's happening for you, what you can expect. But just know that this is all happening so that you can look at yourself, go in and do that deep soul searching. Deep soul searching. This is going to give you a different outlook on life, because what it's going to do is change the focus from others to self. This is self-reflection. But I see you being guided. You're being guided. So make sure you're paying attention to what you feel. 2022 is going to cause you to really, you're going to have to pay attention to what you feel. The things that are distractions in your environment are going to be removed. This is someone who's in isolation. They don't want to be bothered. They don't want to entertain other things. This is someone, you most likely will be single. And I just feel like with this, clarifying this, it's going to help you become more grounded, become more aware of how you are taking steps. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a year of like solitude, reflection, healing, spiritual awareness. There's some changes that's going to really mess with your, it's going to mess with your confidence. It's going to, honestly, I feel like it's going to make you face your fears and become more courageous. All right, so let's see what the outcome and advice. Okay, pay attention to the signs. Page of Swords. You're going to be in a year of learning. I see a lot of research. Oh, you're going to have to pay attention to certain details. Look at the fine line. Messages will be coming in. There may be a messenger around you. You guys have guidance. Oh, there's a card. It's like this fell, and it's bringing my attention to a card here that I didn't see. Oh, you're going through a death. All right, I did get this. I just don't like to give these kind of messages because this is a general reading, but some of you may deal with a death of someone close to you. Just only take that as if it resonates. But I was getting someone ill, and I'm seeing a lot of crying, and I'm seeing things closing out, things ending. So there's this is gonna probably cause some of you to really do some work, do some soul searching. Because for some of you, it's going to be someone who was your rock, who was your main focus. Okay, death here. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio on your chart. And this fell. Yeah, there's going to be a lot going on around you. I just do see a lot of things happening. Okay, I do. And you don't want to sit in like a place of indifference, because there will be opportunities. This whole spread is an opportunity to change your life, especially with death here. There's about to be some major changes, and I feel like you're gonna find yourself, it's like giving more. And the way I'm getting this, it's like emotionally. Some of you may really, really not express emotionally. We're gonna do another spread here just to see what the storyline is behind this. I'm gonna verify, or clarify rather, the Ace of Cups. See what this is. There's a lot of cleansing happening in 2022 for you, Cancer. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Yeah. So there's going to be a lot of decisions you're going to have to make here. And I'm honestly, I think this is going to be a game changer for y'all, because this is going to require you to balance energies. Okay, that's what this is. You're going to have to be able to utilize both your emotional and mental capacities and merge it. Because some of you may be all emotion or all mental. You know, opposite sides of extremes. It's neither is beneficial. Okay, and if you do a study of like the human biochemistry, and you just look at brain activity of a person who, well, two people who are having a debate and they're on opposite sides. One believes this wholeheartedly and the other believes the other thing wholeheartedly. If you look at the brain activity, they are exactly the same. So it's like physically each person's body agree because they're both imbalanced. And the way I'm getting this is many of you or some of you deal with obstacles, stagnation in your life, things don't move, you don't see any growth. It's like year after year, month after month, week after week, day after day. It's same thing and nothing changes, even though you feel like you are really, really doing things. What you all, the reason you're experiencing obstacles or whatever, it's things you don't see. You're not really realizing what's happening. There's like things behind the scenes. Like I'm seeing someone do something, but there's a curtain. And behind the curtain, the effect of what they're doing is actually opposite. It's so weird. Okay. So it's like you think you're doing one thing to help you, but what you're doing is actually hurting you. You're going against yourself in the spiritual realm. You know, someone who works a lot, you know, because they need to pay their bills, they need to make money. So they have a strong work ethic and they bring in the money. But in the invisible realm, this person is like a cripple. They're exhausted. They have no energy. Really, they're in a energetic space of people who are lost because they have no energy to give to their soul. All the energy that you're giving is to your flesh, so it doesn't support your growth. And they're trying to get you guys to balance the spiritual with the material. It's like you don't see what you're doing. It's blocking your growth. So they're finna sit y'all down, especially if you are someone who's always up doing things. You're always up, you know, trying to work, trying to hustle. You know, this is the hustler trying to find a way to make a quick, you know, dollar or whatever. It doesn't have to be $1. You know, trying to find a way to be seen, to be recognized, to be congratulated, you know, working out of that lower ego, thinking you're doing something that's good for you. And even if it gives you results here in the 3D, it's hurting you when it comes to your growth. There's no ascension. You know, they've been trying, it's like trying to get certain messages to you, the Page of Swords. They're leading you to certain things to receive messages, Cancer. So you may have been, you know, getting certain things. I don't know, you might see a lot of repeating numbers. You might see a lot of the same thing. You know, I feel like they've been trying to talk to you, but you're not getting it. You're not receiving the messages. It's like someone who needs to do more research, someone who needs to go back and learn. Okay, the Page of Swords is open to learning. This one is really trying to find out what they need to find out. Page of Swords is usually that spying energy. You know, they're looking details, trying to find out everything they can. And that's what they want you to do, you all. So there's gonna, you most likely will be attracting someone who's gonna be a supportive energy to you, or you may have a lot of experience with someone with earth-like qualities. And just know this energy comes in to guide you, to help you. All right. So I do see a lot of alone time, and I see you being pulled away from a lot of things, Cancer. Like friendships, groups are going to change, work situation change. I'm seeing romantic change. I'm just seeing your whole life change. You're about to go through a transformation. Okay, so let's see. You're about to change where you're giving your energy, where you're receiving your energy. We're gonna see what else. Okay, see what details are behind this here. 4 of Pentacles. All right, start being careful with your money. Start saving up, because it's going to be necessary. I just don't see you working as much in 2022. So they're saying, be frugal. 4 of Pentacles, start saving, put money away. Some of you may have been doing this for a while. And just know, subconsciously, your higher self was getting you ready for this year. Because it's not going to be possible. With this energy, you're not going to be able to move as much. Some people will try to force it. And just know, if you try to force it, it's like you're going to be sat down. So even if you have to spend 2 months in the hospital, they're going to sit you down. So the reason it's important to listen, because you don't want to be in the hospital for 2 months, right? So it's like, listen to the message, clear your calendar, plan accordingly, because there's not a lot of movement here. There's not. You got the Hermit, you got the Tower here, this Ace of Pentacles, this Ace of Cups, clarified by this. They're about to show you something deep. They're going to show you the obstacles, the true obstacles. You're going to have to face the true obstacles here, so you can see what the actual issue is. Not what you think it is at a surface level. Not what you want to sit and try to debate that it is. They're like, bump that. The way this is coming through is like, no, they're going to actually show you the real deal. And I feel like it's going to be very heavy for y'all. It's going to be very heavy. There's like an emotional release about to happen. And this is going to be really good for you, okay? If you're really trying to excel and really trying to grow, it's going to be good for you. All right, so save here. Yeah, this is coming straight out. Death again. Some of you guys may be dealing with the death of someone. You're gonna I'm just seeing someone mourning someone. Okay, this could be a physical death, or it could just be an ending. Okay, this was at the bottom, but once I remove that, I do see the Ten of Swords. So I do see some personal lows. So some of you might experience some energies that's going to feel like a personal low for you. And this is going to cause you to rebuild. You're going to have to rebuild. Page of Pentacles. Okay, the second page, we have Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Go back, learn. There's going to be a change in how you're productive, how you make money, how you build your wealth. So some of you are about to change jobs. Okay, this death could be of a jobs, that could be the Tower. I do see rebuilding. I do. You're going to have to be open. All right? You're going to have to let go of that ego. Some of you guys, listen, nobody knows everything, and it's designed that way. No one knows everything. You're not supposed to. So some of you are going to be led to a teacher. You know, go back to school, go learn. Whatever area you're in, there's a need to go back and learn more about it. I see picking up a different trade, learning a new skill. Okay, 7 of Cups. You don't want to sit around confused. There's going to be choices you have to make, difficult choices. Some of you guys have to, there's things you're going to have to either release, remove, reconsider certain things. You might have to reconsider certain things that you've already released. I just see some decisions, choices, you know, confused on what to do here. Okay, we have a card that fell on the floor. Let me grab it, give me a sec. Okay. Yeah, you're about to, this is gonna help with the healing process. Okay, so I do see some heartache. I mean, this is not a gloomy reading. It's really just insight, and it's supposed to be informational. So for those of you, you know, who are able to receive it, it's supposed to kind of foreshadow for you what's to come, what you can expect. I just see a lot of healing, okay? And clarity that probably you didn't have before. It's in reverse. Some of you may have been in denial about something. This is refusing to see something. This is not wanting to hear the truth. I'm getting someone, because you guys are Cancer, and I'm just getting someone who, it's really hard. It's really hard when someone tells you something and it hurts you, right? And it's like, how do I say that? Refusing to receive a message because it's painful, it's hard to hear. It would mean you have to start all over. It would mean you have to rebuild. See, this is what this is trying to show you. I feel some of you may be confused about where you are in life and what you've been doing, because you might have to restructure your whole life, what you've been doing for a living, or, you know, your belief systems. It's like a rug being pulled from under you. It's knocking your whole world down. It's like everything you used to believe turns out to be untruths. Messages that have been trying to come in, now they're coming in through different sources, but it's the same thing. I feel like a lot of you keep meeting different people and they keep telling you the same thing. And it's like not wanting to see it because it leaves you in this place of disarray. Like, wait a minute, what they're saying can't be true because this is what I know, this is what I've been doing. And if that's not true, that means this isn't true either. And if this isn't true either, that means that isn't true either. And then it's like this domino effect of nothing being true. So now it has you questioning, well, then who am I? Am I even true? And this is that death energy, honestly. And it's that cognitive dissonance that keeps people in denial, not wanting to face what's being shown. I'm gonna see the Page of Swords because they keep saying there's something they've been trying to show you or tell you, send you messages. Okay, Knight of Cups. And this is, okay, this is regarding you all, how you're showing up in relationships with other people. Romantic relationships specifically for many of you. Your romantic relationships is where the healing is done, Cancer. And this could be long-term relationships you've been in. Okay, some of you, this could be a marriage about to break down. Your relationship with money, I'm getting, actually. There's about to be a change in your money. Yeah, I'm getting just false self-deception, not seeing something as it actually is, you know, self-sabotage. Some of you may think that material gain is like the most important thing. So it's like, there's another card here, I'll turn it over, but I want to finish what I'm getting. It's like someone who will sacrifice like family for money, material gain, for job, for career. And it's like you sabotage yourself here. They're about to change your belief system around money. I feel like someone who think they're doing something that's good for them. It's like, ha ha ha, I got these swords, I'm walking away. I got them, you know, taking what you can get and going. But there's still two swords behind there. And that's these two swords, two of swords. And you don't see what it's actually doing to you. You know, whatever you sow, you reap. You reap what you sow. So some of y'all about to get your karma, that balance. What you've been putting out is coming back. There's something around family here. I don't know if it's like someone who's sacrificing their relationship with others for material gain. It's like your job is the most important thing. You wake up, you're at work, and then you're working all day, you know. I don't know. I'm just getting, whatever this is, it's just not good for you. You think it is, it's not. It's your, I don't like it. And this is you. A whole bunch of, See, you're a go-getter, Cancer. You really do. You are disciplined. You know what you want, you go for it, like ferociously. I'm getting a very dedicated person here. And, oh, it's what you want. That's what you're going for. You don't see nothing else. So this is what I'm feeling. Someone who has like tunnel vision. And when you go for it hard. You guys are cardinal water. Cardinal water, that's a very, at its lowest vibration, that's dangerous. You can't penetrate that. I mean, like, just think about a very, very, very steep waterfall or whirlpool. Once you get caught in that, rip currents, you can't get out of it. Like, they close the beaches where I'm from when there's rip currents. And that cardinal water is just so forceful. And nobody wants to go near it because this is a very passionate person. And if they're in their own world and they think what they're doing is good for them, even though you know it's not good for them, and they come at you with chariot energy, you're going to get out the way because you're going to get hurt too. Like, and that's how some of you guys are with whatever you believe. That is, it's deadly. It is, you know, that is gonna, it's gonna lead to, because most of the time you're just like, you know what, this person will find out when they find out on their own. You're gonna let the person learn, you know, organically in their life, on their own. But it just, you know, it doesn't end well. And this is where they're going to have y'all do this kind of work in 2022. Because the Chariot energy at its highest vibration is a really successful energy. This right here, when you are really focused on the right thing and you're moving in the right direction and you're using this, because this is, you can transmute that energy. You know, you can really change the trajectory of your life if you use it right. Instead of becoming the victim, you become the warrior. Man, the Chariot leads to success when it's used right, but it leads to calamity when it's used the wrong way. And a lot of you, they're trying to get you to understand everything can't be all emotion. It can't. It just cannot. This is your challenge. You guys come off as very, I don't know, I'm not going to stress that anymore. It's, you know, I'm going to lay the last card. We'll get into the extended here. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. All right, this is when the brand new door opens and you can really truly rebuild. Okay, I like how it went from the 10 to the Ace, because this really is, it's validating this. You know, there's about to be a breaking down of everything you've built up so that you can rebuild it, and this time the right way. Okay, so this year, 2022, I'm seeing the potential of new money, brand new money, making money a new way, receiving. Some of you may receive some type of lump sum of money in 2022. I see a loss and a gain. I really do. I see some, so this can play out as maybe you might lose your job and then get a better one. You know, you might lose your bank account might be drained and then you bring it right back up. And that's what I was getting, two extremes. Like if you were over giving in the past, you're about to receive. If you were not getting, but you were putting in the work to make sure you bring in good karma, you're going to start receiving. And if you weren't giving at all, you're going to be required to give. They're going to take it back. Especially if you were giving to the wrong places. You were giving to the wrong places thinking it was the right place. They still got to come get it back. So there's about to be a balance, and I'm feeling like this is going to show up in your physical, in the physical things in your life. All these pentacles. So it's going to be the people in your life, okay? Actual people in your life holding that pentacle. So there may be someone, for those of you, if you relate to this romantically, I'm feeling like there's somebody either coming back or for other groups of you, someone in your life that you really, really value, you're going to lose contact with them, or, you know, something with them is going to end. All right. And then I just see finances are about to be affected here. Your stability, your foundation. Okay, it's always important to make sure you're on the right side of things, okay? So in the extended, we're going to look at love. Specifically, I'll do one spread for love, and then I'll do a spread for finance and career. I do want to see what this death is. Tell me more. Is there anything else with death? Oh, yeah. Y'all stop fighting things. Stop. It's like you got your guards up. They're saying you need to let your guards down. It's like someone who needs to respond, someone who needs to react. It's in reverse. So they're saying death to that energy where you are very, you know, I don't know, I'm getting someone who feels like they need to protect themselves from everyone. You know, the world is not out to get you. Okay. And then, wow, the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, there's about to be some decisions made. It's going to be hard because it's going to be final. It's going to be like straight up the truth, facts, no going back. So there's going to be some ending. This could be a person in your life, Cancer. So you could be dealing with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have fire signs here also in reverse. So some of you, I don't know, there's like people leaving your life. Okay. All right. So for love, let's see what the main focus on love is. Okay, that fell out real quick. Getting to know each other. It's in reverse. Somebody you know very well. I feel like you don't know them. It's almost like seeing the other side of a person. This is the other side of the coin. Like, you're about to, someone you thought you knew, you're gonna feel like you don't know them at all. Anything else? So that's relationships. This is what I'm getting from this in reverse. You're about to see the other side of someone. There's about to be the opposite energy of what you, and this could be the other side of you. They're about to force you to really take a look at yourself. It's going to be reflected to you through another person. All right, that's it. And I see religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing or your spiritual path. So it's like differences in relationships. Seeing the other side of a person. Okay, y'all, it's going long. And then for career, finance, money, let's see. Okay, 9 of Winter, I do see some worries. Somebody else got this. Who was it? Was it Aries? Somebody else got the same thing. Worrying about money. It wasn't Aries. Was it Scorpio or Libra? Okay, so, all right, we're going to get into this, okay? So we're going to focus on just money, career, finance, and then on love and see what we get for 2022. I hope this was helpful, Cancer. I do offer the timeline reports. It's specific for you, you know, it's based on your date of birth. It's date specific, and it can tell you what energies to expect throughout the year, okay? Information is down below. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Y'all got some strong cards. This is a spiritual path. Your romantic relationships, they happen to get you more on a spiritual path, Cancer. And 2022, they're trying to put you on this path where you're getting guidance from your higher self. Some of you are obsessed with having power or being in control. I mean, look at all these red coats here. And this, to me, I'm getting a very narcissistic energy. Someone who doesn't see that they're showing up this way. Okay, I'm not calling you all narcissistic or narcissist. I'm just telling you what I'm getting.